guys. Welcome to the Art of RT Animation panel. To start it all off, I guess we'll do a bit of intros. I'm Patrick Rodriguez. I'm art director of Ruby, RVB, and X-Ray and Valve. And you.
Hey, I'm Lauren Crozier. I am a production artist on X-Ray and Valve. I do storyboards, props, and backgrounds for the most part, and character design.
And I'm Erin Nguyen. I'm a production artist on Ruby at the moment.
And they're both fucking amazing. So, yeah.
Are you sure
they
about
make me
that?
feel bad.
No.
Why did everybody do that? No, I'm talented as shit, motherfucker.
Pat's great. Please tell Pat is great. Tell him.
Shut the fuck up. No. So,
Thank you.
Jordan, shut up. Carrie, I don't need your shit. Hey, Carrie Shawcross is in the audience. Hey! Get it. Awesome. So this is going to be a really loose panel. It's mostly going to be Q&A stuff, just random art questions that you have about what we do at the office or how we make our art. But we're going to kind of run you through what we do, first, like our process. And usually, it's pretty common that everybody starts with a sketch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the basis for everything. Whether we're going through characters, any backgrounds, storyboards, everything is super sketchy and just dirty as all hell. To illustrate that, I'm going to show some of Lauren's work.
Hey. Thanks, bro.
Aww.
I love all of them.
Yeah.
I'll get you later. Come here.
Oh.
There you go. Are we happy? Are we all equality? Am I not going to get messed up on Tumblr now? Sweet. Cool. I'll give you an example of what the storyboards. And actually, what?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, wow. That is some beard sex going on. For those in the back, I apologize for not being able to see that. All right. You want to go through your storyboard process a little bit?
No.
Too bad.
Okay. You wanna get
Show up on the other fucking
Yeah.
screen, asshole. Ta-da! Look, it's really, really loose and dirty. And go
You
ahead,
told me
explain
so.
them.
You told me to do that.
Yeah.
So what happens is that the process is I will sit down with Jordan, or before it was Pat, but anyway, I'll sit down with Jordan. We go over the script for the episode, and we kind of figure out there's any going to be particular camera angles or particular expressions from each character, or how we want a scene to be to be set up as. And then I go back to the drawing board and sketch out how I would want, or how I'm picturing each shot to look in the episode. So the fun thing about setting up storyboards is that I get to determine the character expressions, the character layout, how backgrounds are looking, pretty much the rough sketch of everything that you'll see in the episode.
Composition.
Yes, exactly.
It helps.
And then sometimes even character designs are pulled from the storyboards as well. So they are usually really rough to be punched out pretty quickly. We have a high quota each day. Sometimes it could range from 6 to 10 storyboards in an hour in a stick figure mode. Bad days, maybe a little less in an hour. But yeah, usually it just starts with a really rough stick figure sketch. Pat used to be able to punch out more fleshed out storyboards when we had more time for the episodes.
Check it.
Yeah.
This is Ruby 2, and it's when Yang goes to the bar and scares the shit out of Junior. There are no words on this one because I didn't know how exactly to do storyboards at the time, so I was just pictures and sequence, yay!
Thanks for showing off.
They're still sketchy and dirty. Damn, come on, let me try. I'm trying to impress the good people
We
here.
just migrated from stick figures. Don't complain.
That's true. You're fair point. I love that, by the way. Just Excuse me. Fucking turn that shit off, Bear. That's better. Are these guys your friends of yours? Oh, wait, no, Carrie's here. What was the line? Neptune! Wait! What do you want? You still owe me a drink. Ladies. Whatever. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to have them walking off, but I guess not. I didn't put that one in here. I'm going to bring up next. I want to bring in some of Aaron's work, actually. Aaron is super painterly. You want to tell him about your background a little bit? Like where you're studying stuff?
Sure. I went to Savannah College of Art and Design, also known as SCAD.
Bastards.
Yeah. In Savannah, Georgia. I majored in sequential art and minored in video game art, concept art. And so my background is a little bit more painterly, but I definitely had to switch to a more anime and more animatable style for this. So these are a lot more simpler than I would normally go. And unfortunately, we can't show that much because Ruby is so early in production.
Yeah.
But if you were at the Ruby panel, you'll probably recognize some of these concepts.
Yeah, the noodle hut where you saw the girls, if you saw the part of the thing that we showed. Layout, everything like that. Everything has to be thought of, especially within the 3D, realm. Because like we have to have the whole of the space figured out so we know how the character's going to move throughout. And so, the storyboard has to figure that out and figure out a whole layout for camera and stuff like that. And there's a lot more random kind of thinking process into it. You have to think even more into it. For 2D, it's a little easier. Not that much, but just saying.
Yeah.
A little extra bad.
And for the simple walk stand, I first started off with a very rough sketch from Carrie. And then I kind of fleshed it out a bit more.
Oh, we don't have that in here. Damn it.
It was literally like a box.
It was
box,
so
and a few
good.
circles.
It was so like much better than what we could ever do.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
Carrie, why aren't you up here?
We had an extra thing.
Oh yeah, the team you saw earlier.
Oh, and these were the first passes of Team Auburn. Obviously, these didn't make it into the show. But
These did.
These are the finals. Oh, except for Arslan.
But we can talk about that. Not now, I don't think.
Oh, well, I mean, they'll probably, if they were at the Ruby panel, they'd probably
Meh.
notice something. But, yeah. So here's all the characters. These were the final designs.
So yeah, super fucking talented.
But this is a lot simpler than what I normally paint, so.
Yeah, wait. I had to limit myself to work with you guys. Sorry. No, actually, speaking of character designs, we can go in a little bit into that. I do a lot of characters on X-Ray and Vav. A lot of the major setup for it because I don't know, I just like that shit. Character design is always one of my most fun things to do. And actually, this year I created a style Bible for X-Ray and Vav, showing out various parts, how to draw things, and how to how lines should work and stuff like that. And I will probably be releasing these one day too, to just everybody, just to check them out because I think they're cool. But yeah. I'll get a lot of the animators and stuff like that, and you'll get this now too, where they'll need a pose or a gesture of some kind that has to go with the style. I mean, that's what we're there for. We're there to dictate's kind of hard word, but you know what I mean. Like just show them, it's supposed to look like this. And so we'll get a lot of these like random little drawings where it's just like, I don't know how to figure out this ash pose. Can you do it for me? Yeah, so we get the shit like that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, that was soldiers. So Iron Man, right? Like you draw or at least I draw anyway. Like there's a shit that you've seen throughout your drawing career that just kind of plays with it and it just goes with you. You soak it up like a sponge. You're just like, ooh, I remember that one thing. I really like that one thing. I'm gonna do that. And you kind of just keep building and building and building and building until you get your own style out of fucking nowhere. Like it just kind of, I don't know if it happened to you guys the same way, but it kind of just appears.
Yeah,
it's just like
flourishes. I don't know.
I guess
one
that's
day
it.
Clicks and you're like, oh yep, that's me. And other people start recognizing it as well too, as like especially if you're an internet artist or you post online.
This was my favorite thing to make in RVB this year. So from left to right, Carrie, me, Miles Luna in the middle, Josh Ronellis, and Kyle. I'm just gonna scroll through this shit because what the fuck ever. Oh yeah, establishing background pictures and shit. I moved over Lauren to do the backgrounds more because she's really, really good at it, and I'm okay. But like, it was cool, especially for X-Ray and Vav, because setting up that world was something that was. I really, really like, the old cartoons like Gendy Tartakovsky, Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack, all that kind of stuff. I love that style. And so I was like, that would probably work best for X-ray and VAV. It's simple enough to where we could punch it out in a good amount of time, and we'll be safe basically. And so yeah, we basically kind of adopted that, and that's how the way it goes. Also, we'll be like pulled in for. You guys haven't had this yet. Actually, no, you have merch and
Yes.
shirts. Yeah,
I did that before.
yeah, you were doing that before this. What shirts did you do? I
What
can't
was it?
remember. What shirts did you do?
I did demo disc with help from John on the font with that. The RT Podcast set shirt, the RT Podcast quotes version 2 shirt, the sun
Stand up,
shirt
show
with
them.
all the He's wearing the RT Podcast set shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turn around. There's a shirt with a bunch of sun poses on it where he's like whipping his nunchucks around. He drops some and he sits and eats a banana.
Forget. Ha. Yeah.
Oh, you did the
Creatures of Grimm,
exactly,
Jurassic
yeah.
Park parody T-shirt. I think that's it.
Yeah. There's.
Lots of designs were rejected.
Yeah. I can't remember how this one came about.
That was from season 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was season 1. Is when Ruby just freaks the fuck out and about being, look at all the weapons! Oh my god! Yeah. Man, I'm annoying. My favorite character of all time. Best character. I'm just gonna keep scrolling and shit. Oh yeah, Cardens. Man, it was weird because like I was okay, or consider myself okay at drawing when I came into the company, and this is my first studio job. Like I've never worked at any other studio except for RT, which is really weird to some people and me. But like my style really changed throughout these 2.5 years and stuff like that. So you see me looking like more American shit, where it's just it's pretty much like comic booky kind of stuff because that's what I grew up on, and it slowly kind of evolved and stuff like that. It's part of that process that I was talking about earlier, with stuff like that.
How many drawings do you suppose you did last year total?
Just last year,
Yeah. Or this year, since January?
2014.
Because so much development happens within a year, but it's also because you did like over 1,000 drawings.
Great. What did we work on in 14? Okay, so X-Ray 1 and Ruby 2. So that was, yeah, you're right. It should have been like 1,000 pieces, something like that. Like, yeah, it's stupid. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, because it just builds and you have all this like files. All of a sudden, you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
and you were
Sweet.
the only artist until
Yeah.
we came. So
Yeah. They just got on this year,
Yeah.
and so yeah, I was pretty much making all the shit for it. A little one. Oh, the guards. Oh, they're so. Oh, we're gonna come up to my favorite guard in a bit. Hey, it's Caden. Is Caden here? Nah, fuck you, Caden.
Aw.
They're in a lab coat. Like I said, there's just like a bunch of development that we try to figure out. Size comparisons. We got. What's up? Yeah, we had like it was like an hour-long conversation going like, okay, if we keep it closed, we're gonna have to animate it like this, but if we keep it open, it might give us a little options about this.
Yeah, it's really interesting trying to work with animators on the 2D shows as well because they use Toon Boom and they still have to rig the characters. So every time we have to design a character or a prop or something that might be a little more complex, we have to, preferably we go and consult an animator and say, hey, we're thinking about this design. Will this work in animation or will it be like terribly difficult? Will it be detrimental for our time constraints? So a lot of it is trying to think ahead in the animation pipeline to make sure that what we design isn't going to screw anything up for the animators down the road.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I have to do that. I love the mayor so much. He's fun. Tiddlywinks. Jesus, it's super weird with the way we work in Toon Boom too, because a lot of it, the animators can get straight from the artists. Like I said earlier, with the poses and stuff like that, it helps out a lot. Like especially when you have Lauren who can doodle up something quick, and I do it too and stuff like that. It helps me out a lot. I didn't know that's the way animators worked. I thought that they were like any kind of other artists where they could just kind of be like, got it. 10 minutes later, they have a perfect thing. That's wrong. And it's not anything against them because fuck that. That shit is hard. So it's just like, oh, okay. They just kind of get more acclimated to it, and then occasionally, then finally they make something that's beautiful. And I love the animators so much.
Well, that's one of the reasons
They're
why you
stupid
developed
talented.
the Style Bible too, is that the animators have a resource of hand gestures for certain types of characters, and eyes, and faces, and feet or noses. But also then Patrick will show you different poses for characters, and it's usually for a situation where the reference is not in the style guide or the style Bible, so we have to draft it up really quickly for an animator for them to utilize in a scene.
My God, where is his head? There it is.
He's floating. Nice.
I'm just gonna go through shit. I'm like,
Go for it.
all right. Actually, we're like halfway through. Whatever. Questions. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling through this shit while we answer questions, so you can see all their beautiful artwork too. So questions. Raise your hands and we will call on you. Is that a tauntaun?
Do the plushie guy.
That's amazing. Go ahead, shout your question.
Question for you. Where'd you get that?
Well, actually, Vav, you should be done in Flash. First season was all done in Flash, and it fights you. You can make it work. It'll just fight you. So be prepared to, put up your dukes.
I think we use only Toon Boom.
Now we only use Toon Boom. No, but Jordan still uses Flash for
RTA.
RTA, right? Yeah. So you're about to see a really big jump in productivity for RTA if it goes to Toon Boom. It's like, holy shit, it looks a lot better. These lines are all thicker. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of the big companies are starting to do subscriptions and stuff like that, so it makes it a bit more accessible to the general public, which is great, because otherwise, fuck that. Aaron, you pick one.
Ruby guy.
What was one of your favorite projects that are still?
Is this for all of us or?
Yeah, each of us. Yeah.
Well, right now I've only worked on Ruby.
Well, no, but think of the projects, the individual things that you've done. Like, have you the characters that you're doing more, the
Probably
props,
Team
weapons?
Auburn. They're my favorite designs, and it was the first design I did for Rooster Teeth. So I feel like they're kind of my children, and I don't know.
Right?
It's just so cool. I'm already seeing fan art of them. We saw 2 cosplayers walking around, and it was shown on Friday. It's pretty crazy. Thank you for the fandom for being so quick on that. So
Yeah, she told me the cosplayers already done for. I was like, what the shit?
Yeah.
You just said that.
Thank you.
So cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ruby ones.
I've only been working on X-Ray and Vab besides shirt designs, but for X-Ray and Vab projects, I guess it'd be backgrounds.
Oh, that was adorable.
Backgrounds a little more fun. I usually keep up a tab of Samurai Jack backgrounds on Google Images for inspiration, and trying to imitate that is a lot of fun. Seeing the end result in animated sequences is super rewarding. Character design is another fun thing, but trying to emulate Patrick's style can be difficult at times.
Floating. What? I missed something.
Your turn.
Oh, what was the question? I forgot.
What's
Your favorite thing?
favorite project?
I got caught up in my work. Sorry. I'm amazing. I'm fucking kidding. Jesus, I'm kidding. I'm a piece of shit. Trust me. Oh, what's my favorite? I guess.
Project.
Oh, project.
Or a thing to work on or something.
That's kind of hard because they are really just like Aaron said, they're your kids. So it's asking you to choose between to all 3 of them and try to figure out what's what. The one that I'm most closest to, because it's a lot of my own style, Heavy Wheel, is X-Ray and Vav, because it's the one show where it's just not much is dictated outside of me, where it's just yeah, the characters look like this. Oh yeah, and the backgrounds look like this too. Hey Jordan, is this okay? Yeah. Oh, thank God. Sweet. Okay, we can keep going.
Be okay.
Yeah, X-Ray and Vav character designs are things. Oh yeah, these are talking about all the poses for animators, stuff like that. Next question. You.
So, Aaron, you mentioned that you went to SCAD. Where'd the rest of you go to for your art?
Oh man, how do I say this without shitting on it?
You can't avoid it.
I know. God damn AI. Okay, all right. Give me a sec. Listen. So I went to the Art Institute of Dallas, right? at the time, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I wanted to get into comics, and that was what I was telling people too. Like, so when I was going to the school, and I told them, well, I wanted to do comics. And so what they told me was, oh, okay, yeah, we can work with that. So you should get into graphic design. And so... Exactly. And so I went into graphic design. I dropped out. Because I actually had tested out because I had been doing graphic design before that. But I was just like, well, obviously they're at college, so they don't know better than me. I was wrong. But no, I'm the added bonus, or the bonus of going to there, the only really big bonus was getting to meet the friends I have now. It's weird because when you start thinking about the steps that had to be taken in order to get to where you are now, like Dustin over here, one of my homeboys is from college, and Dustin, stand up because you're a fantastic animator. Give him a hand. But yeah, it's one of those things where it was just like, animation seems kind of closer to what I want to fucking do because the sequential art and stuff, that's cool. No, I'm going to keep doing graphic design.
SCAD would have loved you.
I know. I wanted to go to their goddamn sequential art program, but no, AI had to pick me up first. But I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't go to AI, which is weird as hell. So I have to be like, thank you, AI, but fuck you. Lauren?
I went to college. No, I started off in Minnesota at MCAD there and wanted to study animation. Realized it was more commercial, wanted to do something more like Disney, so said bye. Went to California and went to the Academy of Art University in San Francisco, which had a lot of influence from Pixar and DreamWorks and Disney, which was really great. I did study traditional animation for a while, which is where I pick up a lot of like my sketchy, flowy style.
You mean your beautiful style?
Stop.
Never.
And realized I had absolutely no patience for animating because you have to sit there and draw one subtle thing and then the next subtle thing. So I decided to skip over to storyboarding, which had its fingers in all the pies, like I mentioned before. Character design, composition, scene layout, all sorts of design aspects. Rode with that for a little while, studied visual development for animation as well, which included like color scripts, which I suck at. Background design, character design.
No, go on. Shopkeep
Yeah.
could have been really gay. Just saying.
Can we still have that character? In this
Oh, I
one?
still want to make him like
It's like
a boutique owner or something like that.
What's that guy? The guy from Fifth Element.
Oh, Chris Tucker's character. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Super Green.
great. Can we get Chris Tucker? Yes? Sweet. Chris Tucker, 2016.
It is.
Oh, shit, it is.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's more merch shit. Oh, yeah. Background
So, yeah,
painting and stuff like
that's
that.
it. Next
Cool.
question.
I'm going to leave that up because, damn, son.
Ruby Box Guy,
Yeah.
you've had your hand up a while.
What design tips would you give to someone trying to design their own Ruby characters?
Alternative fashion. J-pop, K-pop. Look up their fashion because that was one of the things that was fucking drilled in my head by that bastard, and you know who I'm talking about. I love the man, but he's a pain in my ass, and he will be for the rest of my goddamn life. But no, all that stuff. Look at just random silhouettes are gonna be what you're concentrating on. If it has a good silhouette, you're probably gonna have a damn good character design. So yeah, alternative fashion. Look into that shit. It's good.
Going off of that, just using reference from life in general would be fantastic. There is a concept artist named Sid Mead. I think he worked on Tron, Star Wars, maybe, or Blade Runner, something like that. Anyways, he has this rule where it's 60% or 80% is from life. The rest, 20% or 40%, is from your own imagination, and that's to help ground your design in reality and makes it actually believable. Because if you try to draw something, you might realize you actually don't know what that object is like or how it functions. So reference is your best friend.
Reference.
Yes.
Reference. Don't be ashamed to use reference.
Pinterest is
Everybody
cool
do
for
that.
that.
Pinterest is
Pinterest,
awesome.
yeah.
Dude,
We
there's
use
this
Pinterest
one.
all the damn
No,
time.
I shared with these two that one giant Pinterest.
Yes.
It collects like every aspect and divides every aspect of.
Can we say what it is?
Yeah, sure.
It's I think it's just, isn't it character?
it's character concepts.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Just looking at my pictures, it's this huge like 1,000 image folder, and like it's even cooler because like they actually like, here's for characters for old men, young men, old Asian men, old brain fart. A lot of different shit. Go look at it.
Everything,
Basically,
everything.
yeah. I already see these. I'm gonna go to somebody else's things. All right, next question.
Oh jeez. Roblox.
Where is the oddest place you've drawn some influence from, or some inspiration?
Whoop.
The oddest place.
Oddest place.
That's a really good question.
Heard that.
Or Tumblr.
Yeah, probably Tumblr.
All right, by the way, now we're going through lore and stuff. Oh, wait, I don't actually have to do this, do I? Can I do this?
Hey.
No, I can't. Back to this. And it's
no.
gone. Fuck it.
Oh,
There we go. We're good.
struggling.
I don't know. Oddest place.
That's really hard to answer.
Yeah.
I feel like I pull so many things from a little bit of everything. Everything just doesn't seem that odd anymore.
Oh, I went to draw at a strip club once.
There you go.
I can flesh that story out a little bit so it doesn't seem like I'm a fucking weirdo. Friend of mine, bachelor party, course. You want to go to a strip club? No, God, no, please stop. I want to stay home and jerk off on my own and have a good time on my own. No, we're gonna go to a strip club. Yeah. All right, shit. Sketchbook. So I like had this little bitty sketchbook, and so I was just sitting in a corner, just like. That's cool.
It's like a free anatomy class.
That's probably that's the thing. Life drawing classes.
Yeah.
Do them. Sessions. You can find them
Yep.
throughout all the United States, everywhere. I don't give a shit. Any country, I don't care. They're all there. Just look online. Like there's meetups.
Find
and
your
stuff
local
like
strip
that.
club.
That's all I have.
I can't really think of anything.
Yeah, I don't think anything can
Yeah,
top that.
I'm really vanilla.
That's
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Next question.
Go for it. Dewey. What's up, dude?
I had a question.
God damn it.
Particular projects that you had, like a roadblock that was really difficult to overcome, like a drawer's block.
Ruby. Because the original concept artist was Eileen Lee, and
He was amazing.
fucking fantastic. And I got brought on, and it was like, "Do you think you could do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I could try." It worked out, luckily, but yeah, that was one of like the big, and I'm still like, hung on for that. Like her work is so good. If you get a chance, Eileen Lee on DeviantArt, it's beautiful. Yeah.
What was the question I spaced?
Roadblock, hard.
Oh, probably background, because I had dabbled into it very little previously. So they got me started on storyboards first and then jumped right into backgrounds. And at first I was like, okay, yeah, yes, let's do that. And then I just kind of picked it up pretty quickly. Some parts I struggle on, and as I keep going, I just kind of learn it and get better at it. So,
The hell is that?
learning.
Oh, do we not use? Okay, no, talk
Okay,
about it.
Whatever.
For me, probably Ruby characters, because it always feel like there'll be one or two characters that I'm really drawn to automatically, or a design or something, and it's like, oh, well, I need to keep fleshing out more ideas just in case Patrick or Carrie don't like it, and then like you don't want to get attached to an idea too
Man,
early.
Carrie, fucking just calling
Just
us out and
saying.
shit. Damn. Who would call out a friend on a panel?
Yeah,
Seriously.
sorry. And I'm not
Jerk.
saying it's bad. He's just doing his job. So yeah, probably Ruby characters.
Baby, no, I need you.
Next question.
Man, why do you guys keep it quiet? Anyway, no. Next question. Is that a Marty McFly hat?
Yes.
Do it.
So I'm curious, they haven't said whether or not there will be a season 3 of X-Ray and Bab. Are we waiting on anything specific to see whether or not that'll happen, or is it just that they know and they're not telling anybody?
We don't know, but what help us out is your views. Yeah. Watch it over and over and over. No, we just don't know yet. Like, honestly, it's just one of those things. It's production, so we wait until we get the answer and we, see what we got. So we want to do it. It'd be fucking badass if we could do it, but yeah, life.
I think it kind of relies on what damage is done or repaired at the end of productions. So unfortunately, we don't really know
Damage. What kind of massacre we've had.
Scroll dude, right there, poster.
So how do you guys, what's it like balancing the 2D and 3D aspects of shows like Ruby? It's like, 3D models or like 2D.
It's super. It's kind of weird because it's one of those things where it's just like we're trying to trick the eye, if you will. You'll see in a lot of Shane's animation, he'll make his own effects, and his effects, like a gun blast or a spark or anything like that, it's a lot of parallaxing images that when you look at a certain angle, it looks correct. But if you look at it at any other angle, you're just like, that just looks like tic-tac-toe. It's weird and bleh, strange. So it's kind of just utilizing like certain things in 2D to make them seem 3D to trick you. God damn you, Lauren.
Sure. Let's see.
Everything's so
Girl with
pretty.
short hair and blonde. Yeah, you.
And a long jacket.
Yes.
Do conflicting artist styles ever inhibit or affect production?
No. No. God, no.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty flexible, and I think working in this kind of industry, you have to be flexible.
They know their place.
Yeah.
Don't agree with that.
It's true.
No. I love both of you.
I know the only roadblock I've encountered with that is just going from one style that's completely different from Patrick's to Patrick's style on X-Ray and Vav, which is a lot more clean lines, enclosed lines, whereas my style before was really loose and flowing and open. So trying to emulate that is a little difficult at times, but yeah, I mean, have to be flexible, have to be fluent or variable, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing you could do for yourself is learn as many styles as you can. Oh, this is my opinion, first of all, because some art directors, some artists will tell you, learn one, stick with it. I'm the other opposite way of that, where I'm just like, I need to learn all of them so I can do all of them. That's my goal, is I want to touch as many different styles as I can, so at least I have some kind of inkling how it works.
Touch all the butts.
I want to touch all the butts.
And
all the art butts.
You do want to be as marketable as you can, so you can actually get a job.
Yeah, that's the deal. Like, the more diverse you are, and the more people see that you're willing to change your work instead of trying to fight it or trying to like force one style into another, because that can really jack up some stuff. And yeah.
When I was in school, I had teachers from Pixar and who were currently working at Pixar, and they always said, when your portfolio or in your portfolio have like 4 different styles, and it'd be like, if this is the film they're going for, this is how it would look. If this is the film they're going for, this is how it would look. It'd be like kids film to like hard R or whatever, and it's like basically the same scene but do different styles of it. So it was never, I've been fortunate enough to never encounter someone who was like, do this one thing. Everyone who is involved in the field right now always encourages a lot of fluidity and variation.
I just like a picture, so I'm gonna keep it over there. Dude, it's fucking pretty.
Boom.
Okay. You fucker.
That's biased.
Bias. You guys just ran through X amount of photos. When are we going to get an Art of Rooster Teeth book?
Yeah, like I'm the one in charge of merch. I don't know. Fucking, I want one. I want
want one.
Hey, Gray, what's up?
We don't know.
Well, to put out the RGB book, that's probably going to be looked at by the students as an indicator if people are still interested in this thing.
That's the deal too. It's just like, yeah, we want to put all of our shit into a dying medium. Oh no, I want an art book. Trust me. I would jack off so hard. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, holy shit, it's real.
So, hey, Maple League McBride is in our store. Makes a lot of strategic decisions about whether to pay or not. I think everyone should use it. Just sort of start writing.
You know, tweeter stuff. It is Emily. No. All right. Man, steal my fucking panel, man. Yes, my panel. Fuck both of you.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Yippee!
Thanks, Gray.
You.
So you all are drawing every single day, and you are putting a huge portion of all of your creative energy into work every single day. What kinds of things do you do when you're at home? How do you exercise your creativity in a way to kind of stay fresh?
See, I'm sorry because I know everybody knows the obvious answer I'm going to give, which is just jerking off. But when you put it onto a canvas, it suddenly becomes art. So yay!
Emily's Twitter is, if you need to look for names, Emily McBride, it's CBRIDE, or it's at
Or tweet
I
at
fucking
the
love it.
RT store.
There too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, everybody in this room just fucking get on it.
Sorry.
And there you go.
Emily.
Then you'll get it. But yeah, no, I mean, I guess the serious part. Sorry, I'll finally answer your like serious answer. Just had to put that in there, didn't you?
God, take your time answering that question.
I'm sorry, fucking Gray over here. But no, like, I don't know, because I draw at home. I doodle at home more than anything else. Like, because when I go to work, it's more about the cleanup art. Like, I'll doodle, of course, but as a starter. But I have an objective at the end to clean it up and to have a finalized picture or a piece. And at home, it's just like, nope, fuck it. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I actually do draw at home a lot. It's usually because when I'm at work, it's things that I do enjoy doing, but it is a little more refined. And there are still things in the back of my head that I would like to draw. So when I get home, I finally, if I have time, punch out sketches of things that I like or not like, but would, I don't know, just enjoy doing. Well, never mind. Shut up.
I'm not going to judge you. Shit, what the
Otherwise,
hell?
just play video games or work out.
Yeah. Well, that's our downtime.
Same. I'll also play like video games and stuff. I am a gamer. Yeah, I don't know, just art and games. That's really all I do.
Yeah, it's
Play
art
with
and
my
games.
cats.
Art and games. Yeah.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
watch cartoons. and
Oh, yeah,
that's it,
cartoons.
yeah. Watch. What are your favorite cartoons right now? Sorry.
X-Ray and Vav.
Fucking kiss ass. Kiss ass. No. No, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Shit, that would've been bad. No, like right now. Are you serious?
What?
Huh?
Are you serious? X-Ray and Vav is your favorite cartoon right now?
I like it a lot.
Aww.
No, I hate it. God.
Thank you.
Garbage.
Be honest.
Oh, thank you. Now you sound like Jordan. Kidding. Holly?
So in Ruby, there's kind of a running theme where characters have been seen reading an X-Ray and Vav comic. Would you guys ever consider putting out an X-Ray and Vav comic, especially because you wanted to do comic book art originally?
I wouldn't mind it, but it's there you go. Yeah, Emily Weeks. That's the wrong Emily. Way to go. No, I mean, I would like to. It's a thing where if all of a sudden RT was just like, hey, we're gonna make an XRVF comic, I would then have to go, okay, hey, animation, fuck off. And then I have to go do work on that for like a year or two, because making a comic book is a lot of work. Like, there's each step in the pipeline, same as animation. You have to go through the writing, you have to go this storyboarding or layout, and then penciling, inking, coloring, shading, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so I would love to.
As a follow-up, would you be okay with maybe having guest artists do it in the same way that like being Puppy Cat and
Shit, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I fucking love collaborating with artists. Are you kidding me? Like, yeah. I would
Yeah.
love to see something by these two done in comic. But that'd be
Yeah, I
freaking
volunteer as tribute, so.
awesome. Sweet. Done and done. All right, next question. Aaron, you pick.
Let's go with the Blake plushie.
Photoshop.
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 It's just, well, Photoshop for us is like the most robust. It's just well put together for everything that we need. Like GIMP and any other program, they're
Psy.
fine, or Psy,
Yeah.
all that, they're fine. But yes, Gray. Yes, Gray.
What's your favorite portable art software these days, like tablets and stuff? We were talking about this a while back.
Oh, portable Sketchbook Pro. Yeah, Apple on the iPad or on any tablet, Sketchbook Pro, you can get the program. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to understand and stuff like that. Unfortunately, most of them don't have or pressure sensitivity, so all your lines will basically look like the same. But they have come out with Bluetooth styluses that do get pressure sensitivity, and those make me hard as hell, and I want one. But yeah, Sketchbook Pro.
Is one of those the Wacom? They don't Wacom release one, a stylus for tablet?
Yeah, it's
Possibly.
by Wacom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of them out there. They're really nice.
Wacom.
Yeah, you're right.
Whatever. Tomato, tomato.
Also, Art Rage is pretty good. You can get it on PC, Macs, and tablets, iPhones, etc. That's really good if you do more painterly stuff, especially for people like me. So yeah, that's pretty great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next question.
Blue shirt, right in the middle. Finn, Jake, yeah.
Speaking of that, what are your guys' like favorite like animators / animated TV shows that you guys have followed?
Rick and Morty, Gravity Falls. So good.
I don't watch a lot of shows actually, unfortunately, but I did get into Steven Universe like hardcore for a while. I love that. I've seen a few episodes of Rick and Morty, laughed my freaking ass off at it. Seen a little bit of Gravity Falls, was gorgeous. But yeah, Steven Universe was my jam for a while.
Yeah, for me, Steven Universe, and I'm not a big anime watcher despite working on Ruby, but my top favorites are Princess Tutu. And
It was such a small group.
I know.
Issa,
Yeah.
extra condensed.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I mean, go at it. Like, fuck yeah, you like what you like, even if you're wrong.
Okay. You want to fight?
All the time. Alex?
I would love to see this.
Homeboy. That is not Alex. What happened there? What happened?
Do you like Illustrator?
Why is everybody trying to fight with me today?
Fight,
Yes.
fight.
No, here's the thing. Illustrator is for graphic design. If you want your clean shit to be looking pretty and the logos and huge later on, Illustrator is your perfect shit. Put your hand down, Alex.
I thought you went to graphic design school.
Tell me about hard surface modeling, bitch. Yeah. Takes you 2 weeks to do one character.
Oh.
I'm playing with him. You have no idea how talented he is. It's fucking stupid. Oh, BMO.
How bad is your guys' crunch time, seeing as you guys definitely have dedicated seasons?
Legally, what can we say? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck with it. Brady Matt, no. It can get pretty damn rough at times. You'll have very, very long, various days at times. It hasn't actually happened in a while. Things used to be a lot rougher. Like, we're talking about days on end, reaching like, hey, I've been up for 4 or 5 days straight. Sweet. But we've actually, since the animation team has grown so much within this past year, like we went from, 9 on Ruby to 50 now?
Like RT Animation has got about 50, 51 people in it right now. We make up fully half of all.
Yeah. There's a lot of us.
And I would say that
Yeah.
I'd say about 70% of that is folks are concentrated in 3D and the rest is
Yeah.
But yeah, we all kind of live through some real horror stories from video, and Matt and Bernie and Vaughn decided a couple of years ago to go ahead and utilize us as our own digital animation studio. And I was thinking, that wasn't charging me a side.
By the way, the stream would have been pissed off right there because they can't hear a damn thing you're saying.
So now things get good. It's on us.
Ah. Yeah, pretty much. Cool. Your turn.
Who's you?
Gray shirt, you in the aisle. Yep.
Okay, two questions. One, do you guys think that you'll ever be as talented as Jordan is?
No. No. I aspire to be as good as he is. I know, like, he should be up here giving you guys advice, really. Like,
That should
you would
say
be the one to talk to.
something.
Actually, no, I admire Jordan quite a bit.
I don't.
With what he's done.
Oh.
Damn.
I like you.
Fuck.
What's your second question?
We're talking about how some of your creations, they're basically like your children. So have you guys ever been sad that you had to kill off one of your characters?
All right.
No.
The creature. You're evil. The creatures of Grimm were my babies. I love them so much. They killed my scorpion baby by shoving its tail into its goddamn head. I was just like, because I hadn't seen that part yet, and then all of a sudden they were just like, hey, episode's up. Oh, cool. So they're grim, and I know they're all gonna die because, well, they're bad guys. Well, they're evil. So,
R.I.P.
my babies. We fight. Next question.
Is this one? You have a question right there? What? Tax?
Whoa. We are artists. Numbers are a bad thing to us. They're scary. Seriously, though, math sucks. I have no idea.
Yeah, we
actually.
don't-
Yeah.
we don't
The
do
tax,
that.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
we have
business
people
stuff.
who deal with that.
We're less
We're dumb
attached to that.
artists.
It's fun. You far left.
How long does it take you to design a Ruby character from start to finish?
It could depend. If it's in its little character, it'll take about a day. Like a couple hours, I guess. If it's a main character, like 3 days, 3 days or more. It could depend on like revisions, because it'll be like, hey Carrie, what do you think of this? It's shit. Oh, cool. Be right back. And then come back and be like, yeah. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say it's shit. He says it's fucking crap. I love you, Carrie.
Aaron, what about you from
What about you
start to
guys?
scratch?
The same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
It seemed to take a little bit longer at some times.
Hey now.
You're a rock star.
What about you?
I'm sorry.
I was gonna quote that Lizzie McGuire song, but okay.
Okay, next one.
Next one? Okay, cool. Way in the back, and you're going like this. Nah.
Okay, so I'm more used to the paper and pencil, and I want to get into like stuff that's like on technology. What would you recommend?
Here's the thing: if you could pull off traditional artwork really well, I hate the fuck out of you, cause you're beautiful people, man. Like some shit I see on paper is just, oh,
It's still so cool.
it just, oh man, I'm tired of saying how hard I am. But yeah, that's who I am.
I don't know. Step 1, have a computer. Step 2, get a digital tablet. Step 3, get a free digital drawing software, GIMP, whatever.
Doesn't have to be an expensive tablet.
No.
Go to Monoprice. They have a cheap $50 one.
Just to get
Works
the
just
feeling
fine.
of it. Something simple.
Don't blow your load on. God damn it. Don't blow all your money on an expensive ass tablet if you're not quite there yet, because you're kind of jumping the gun. Like baby steps, you know?
Yeah,
Just
it takes
cheap
a while
tablet,
to feel it.
computer. Huh? Monoprice. Monoprice.com. All of your technology needs.
Oh, yeah.
Take a piece out.
To be fair, at home, I still use Adobe Photoshop CS, which is basically CS1. And for the past 5 years, up until recently, I still used a bamboo tablet. And they're definitely not the greatest, but it can get the job done. So it doesn't really matter on the tools you have. It just depends on how you use them and your own
Yeah.
skills.
You'll make them work.
Yes.
If you really buckle down to it, you're gonna make them work. It's like there's
Want
a
me to
joke
pick?
that keep coming like to me when I see a certain
Okay.
person. I'm just like the
Let's see.
hipster dude.
Patrick's incapable.
But
Okay.
I am incapable.
Wiggly fingers. Yes, yes, you.
So I'm listening to the two of you ladies over there, and your educational level seems to be much higher than
Oh, trust me, it is. It's so much higher.
I applaud you all for that because it appears that you all have to do a little bit more than him. But since he seems to have control of the mic, do you ever get to bitch slap him every once in a while?
Did I fuck up? How did I fuck up? I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Did I really make you like? Did I make you angry or upset? I apologize.
Pat's an art director. He works on every single production.
Really? Oh man. Ha.
We bitch slap Pat every day. Pat is our bitch.
That's right.
We're letting him use the mic today.
This is a privilege.
I can see he has your back, but I just wanted to know if you guys ever just walk up and go, and
Every day. We followed up a little kiss on the cheek, though. It's good.
It's like salty and sweet.
Okay. You, gray cardigan, gray cardigan.
Glasses.
You with glasses.
Glasses.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Now I just don't want to talk because I'm just like, man, I must upset people. But at the same time, I'm just like, nah, fuck you. What's up?
I couldn't tell it was a hoodie.
When you emulate someone else's artwork, do you ever find it affecting your own style, or is it kind of like a switch? You just like on and then just back to you?
For me, it depends on how long it's been since I've drawn anything in my own style. So for a while, like getting my feet on the ground here, I was drawing in Pat's style a lot. And then when I finally did go back to sketching my own stuff, I found that like my eyes were really oval all of a sudden, and things were like my shapes were closing and not very loose, and like a little bit. If I was falling out of practice with my own work, yeah, it would like seep in a little bit. But at the same time, you kind of like learn little subtleties practicing other people's styles too that end up feeling good in your own style. So it ends up kind of meshing together at times, which is fun.
Yeah, I haven't really had that. Not really a problem, but that hasn't really occurred with me. But I know one of our animators, Issa, she's working on X-Ray and Vav, and she said, "Oh, my hands are starting to feel more like Patrick's hands in terms of like style. They're more blocky, etc., etc."
I get you.
Callous.
They're literally, literally,
Am I callous? My hands are smooth as fuck.
they're literally turning into Patrick's hands. Yes, sorry, Issa.
Next question. Jesus Christ. Hat, you're going like this.
Do you guys have any tips on how to do cleaner, like line art, or is that something that just comes from experience?
I don't do line art.
Yeah, she actually just doesn't. She just does all
yeah.
color.
She just
like
paints.
it's gorgeous. I don't know what about
Don't
you?
draw with your wrist. Draw with your arm.
Broad
Yeah,
strokes. Broad strokes.
Not really sure what advice to give. I know like traditionally drawing with a pen instead of a pencil helped a lot just to learn how to commit to the lines that you're drawing, and it helps condition your arm and learn to like accept whatever mistake you make. So it helps you refine your line work a little bit more drawing with a pen. But yeah, otherwise broad strokes, draw with your arm, your shoulder, not your wrist.
Yeah.
Helps a lot.
It's all about that practice.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it takes. Just
really all it
doing
is.
that same motion over and over again until you finally get it right, and you're just like, oh, thank God. Yeah. Next. You want to pick?
Ocarina, dude. Yup, you're the only one holding an ocarina. Oh, sorry.
Is there anyone who inspired you to first start what you do? So like God.
Oh, our first inspiration? Who's good?
Glenn Keane from Disney. I loved his sketches. I clicked really well with his
Nice.
slow clap. Just the style of his sketches, and then kind of picked up on different styles from other artists along the way. Mike Mignola, Ben Caldwell, etc.
Yeah. I still have to think about mine, actually.
Okay.
What about you?
For me, I guess when I was really young, just Disney in general. But I grew up and had to decide what I wanted to do as a career. I'm really into Metal Gear Solid, and I love Yoji Shinkawa, and he was the one who kind of made me want to be a concept artist. So, yeah. But I also like Craig Mullins, who's also a very big concept artist. Wesley Burt, he's great, etc., etc. Mostly concept artists.
It's more of a creator. Gendy Tartakovsky, in every style, Craig McCracken, all that kind of good stuff. The Samurai Jack and Papa Girls, like that's really what was just like, oh hey, this is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We probably have time for one or two more questions, by the way.
Yeah. We only have like 4 minutes left.
You pick.
All right, fine. Dude, way far back, going like this.
During the production process, do you ever find yourself in sort of a artist block in how you usually try to just power on through it, or
Yeah. Sometimes it's just a matter of, depending on your deadline, you just have to keep throwing the punches, punch
Yeah.
through it. You own it, it doesn't own you. In some cases, it's just a matter of taking a little break, whether it's 5 minutes or an hour or a day. Whatever, if it's just not working, you just have to walk away and you come back with refreshed eyes and things are a little bit better.
I doodle X-ray and VAV characters, and it just, it lets my brain just kind of flow and just think of random shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, just going off of what Lauren says, pretty much the same for me. Sometimes if I need inspiration, I'll either listen to music I've never heard before or music I wouldn't normally listen to, just because it kind of keeps my mind going to new places. Or I'll look up new artists or look up new video games, movies, etc., just to pull something new, even it doesn't necessarily have to do what I'm working on at the moment. So.
Yeah, so it could be like 3 things. You just punch through it, or you take a break, or you go look for more inspiration and refresh your mind on it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. One more.
Last question. You get to pick.
You, red hair. Yep. Yep. You.
Kind of going off what you guys said, what's your go-to background noise for when you're working?
I like hardcore techno music. Anything with like a redundant beat with like texture notes and just juicy techno, I love it. I don't know how else to describe it. Juicy techno.
Juicy tech. Smooth jazz.
Right now, it's Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Just cause.
I really like video game soundtracks, movie soundtracks, etc.
Nice. Okay. I'm actually gonna close on this real quick. I'm gonna get a little real. I will never, ever, ever claim to be like, the best artist, the best art director, whatever like that. Me. I like how I said I'm gonna get serious. I'd immediately go into a voice. I am extremely lucky to be working with such talented individuals. And that are also my friends. Like, that's rare. That doesn't happen very often. And I love everybody I work with. And these two are magnificently talented. I aspire to be as good as these two one day. Yeah, I'm the art director. I'm extremely lucky. I'm not the best, but I'm working to be better. And all of us feel the same way too. I'm assuming we just want to be better and we just want to be good at what we do. No, we're not the best, but hey, we're gonna aspire to do better and better and better. And I want to thank each and every one of you for giving the attention, just talking to us, and appreciating art, because the visual medium is something it's really, really powerful. When people see stuff, it'll stick with them sometimes, and you don't even know it at the time, and it'll come back to you later, and you'll just be like, holy crap, that was really, really humbling. Thank you very much. All of RTX has been like that, and I know I can't say it enough that I want to thank each and every one of you, each and every one of my coworkers, Gray especially, to Carrie, all of you have been a constant source of inspiration, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you very much for coming to our panel.
Thank you.
Bye!